What's up, witches? How you doing today? Let's go ahead and get a quick general message for the collective. Who's got the attention of the universe most today? We got Sagittarius. They're in some sort of conflict here. We got Uranus again. What's going on with y'all, man? I don't know. Is there opposites Pisces? It is Pisces season. Happy birthday, Pisces. Oh man, I love me my Pisces people. My sister is out her mind. That chick got tattooed eyeliner yesterday. It's just the most badass shit I've ever seen. And I shouldn't be surprised by her anymore with this type of energy either. Like, I don't know why Pisces surprise me all the time, but they just do. It's crazy. I got a lot of rings of communication going on here. We got something star. There's something definitely being divinely lined up, right? Somebody's intuition's coming in. There's something about energies that need to be being cut off. I get energies that are maybe being kept in secret that need to be cut off. Somebody's talking to somebody behind the scenes. And it's something that needs to be cut off, right? I get somebody who's keeping somebody a secret or something along those energies. It's what's causing a lot of these conflicts. Somebody's pride has been hurt. Downcasted pride. Blinded to the pain. Somebody's dealing with abuse. Somebody has some downcasted pride. Someone's pride is being injured here. They're blinding themselves to how much this is actually hurting them. Ebb and flow, that came out with Cards and Coffee this morning too. There's an energy of trying to allow things. I get breathing through the pain right now. It's a bit of an ego death going on. Vision quest. Yep, there's definitely an ego death going on here for somebody. Somebody's having to, yeah, breach the surface here. Someone's going through an awakening. Whenever I see that breach card, I remember when I was going through like a massive awakening phase. Let me get a story. I was going through a massive awakening phase, and it was like every day, and I wasn't like suffering from apnea or anything, but it was like every day I'd wake up and I would feel like, yeah, I'd be like, like I was coming up out of water and breathing air for the first time, which is weird. I don't know how else to explain it. But it's kind of like the energy of, like, I wasn't suffocating. Like, I didn't gasp for air, but, like whales, right? Right? It's like they're not drowning in the water, right? But when they breach the surface and they come out of the water, it's this whole different energy, right? It's called to do a fairy tale card. We got the letter here. Told you there's something about communication going on here. Secret communication. Seven of Swords, Seven of Spades here, the letter, 27, bringing 9 also. Written exchanges, results, document, messages, instructions in the mail. Little Red Riding Hood by... is a tale relating to the communications. Red Riding Hood's mother has instructed her to bring a basket of treats for her grandmother and stay on the path, but the wolf has slipped a letter into the basket as well. Unaware of the lupine threat just a few steps away, our heroine is stopped to pick some flowers. Her pause gives the wolf a chance to communicate with her. He tricks her into telling him where her grandmother lives, and when she finally made it to her grandmother's cottage, Little Red Riding Hood knew something was wrong. The wolf had already devoured the grandmother and eats Red Riding Hood too. The woodsman hears the wolf and quickly cuts him open, saving both Red and her grandmother in this tale. as in many. The contents of the letter can affect the outcome of the story. In these readings, the letter card can represent a written exchange and important information. When you see the letter, know that news of some sort is coming. Other meanings include getting documents or results back from a test. Good news or bad news, the letters need to be read. Ooh, I don't know if anybody else has been dealing with this, but I've known like several people who have had to go and buy some tests this week, right? Y'all messing around on Valentine's Day acting stupid. Funny people. Let's see what's going on. Let's get a 3 on this. I will say there's one badass story for my sister. Her second pregnancy. She found out she was pregnant 2 weeks, and it was a Scorpio child. It was right around this time of year. She found out that 2 weeks after she broke up with her boyfriend, man. And she straight went to his house, fucking looked him in the eye and said, "This is what it is. I'm pregnant. I don't expect you to believe me because of everything that's gone down or anything else like that. So if you don't want nothing to do with me until we can do a blood test when the baby's born, that's fine." She's like, "I just thought you should know that this is what's happening." So that was some badass shit. We got a lot of masculine energy here. We got to see what's going on. I got a King of Staffs, a King of Cups, a 4 of Coins, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Swords on the 5D. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. There is something here, man. There's definitely a coming together of some energies here. I want some more. What do we got? All right, we got the Queen of Wands here. We definitely got a fiery feminine that's drawing a lot of attention here on the bottom. There's some soul connections here. There's some 10 of Pentacles, right? There's some sort of decision being made. She's being watched, right? I get Black Widow energy. I get definitely like the Romanoff sisters type of energy, right? But I also get, this is someone who is well aware how webs and connections work. You know what I'm saying? So they know how to pull strings and things like that, right? I get like, I don't even know, just like the way she's hugging the spider. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Crawl with the woman who lives in the spider web. It's kind of an energy there too. Someone is aware that they're stuck in a web and they pay attention to how the strings vibrate to know who's coming type of energy, right? This person could be pretty defensive, right? Whoever's watching them, right? This person has had to make a lot of decisions, right? When it comes to, I get manifesting abundance on the 3D here, right? And there's a lot of connections that watch this person. Soul connections that watch. 22 could be a big number today too. On the 4D, there's definitely a stronger connection that's made, right? So you got the 3D where you got all these people that are obviously watching what's going on, and then you got the 4D where there is a clear, distinct, like secret communication, something along those lines, where there's a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands, two very passionate energies, right? there's something about someone feels really powerless right now, something along those lines, right? Is the energy of feeling kind of powerless in the situation, but being very aware that there is this connection. Look how they line up, right? Where he's like jumping over the wall towards her. Someone's trying to come out of victim mode, is what I call that card. I call it the drama queen card, right? Also, as well. Someone is trying to come out of, tired of crying about being a victim, right? They're tired of being the victim. They're tired of being a victim. Tired, right? I love, what is it my boy always says? He's always talking about, the only reason you haven't made any changes yet is because you haven't gotten sick and tired enough. You haven't gotten sick and tired enough. You're not mad enough yet. You're not mad enough. You haven't been sick and tired enough. You haven't been beaten down enough. You gotta hit a point where you're tired of being the fucking victim. And that's gonna give you the energy to power up, right? That's gonna breach this. I have someone who's very passionate, very romantic, right? I got a divine masculine here, right? They're very comfortable. They're comfortable sitting in a throne, right? That's the energy that I pick up. This person's comfortable sitting in a throne. That's the difference between the knights and the princesses and stuff like that cards and the king and the queen cards, right? The kings are usually seated in a seat. They're not chasing anything anymore. They're not running around, right? It's not that they're not passionate about anything. If anything, they're the most powerful of the cards, right? The King of Cups is in control of his emotions. The King of Wands is in control of his staff, right? They know what they need to defend and what is worth defending. I get that there's somebody who likes something really traditional, right? And he's definitely got the attention of a feminine, right? That's paying attention to all of this. It's the energy of someone's finally they're watching to see if this person's actions match their words, right? And this is what it is. It's this person's like with the vision question, the breach, and it's like, what? Okay. So this person has presented themselves like this to the feminine, right? And they've created whatever this connection is here on the 40 where they're either talking or whatever this is. And now this person's watching to see, is this person going to act like a king? Is what I get. Are they going to act like a king? Or are they going to act like they're going to have a BF? They're going to wallow around. They're going to be a drama queen card. I get that they're moving on from that type of energy. Once again, they want to move on from that energy. They're tired of being the perpetual victim. I get they're willing to take accountability for their past. And, understanding that you reap what you sow type of energy going on here. They're at the precipice right now on some things that they've been working on that they might need to switch up. They're very, very passionate about something, though. They're dealing with third-party situations where they might have got themselves into some trouble. They're in the middle of a game playing with somebody or with some energies right now. Like if somebody who can emotionally manipulate them or people who know how to emotionally manipulate them. That's the people that have been stabbing them in the back. When you stop letting them stab you in the back and you face them, what are they going to do? Stab you in the front. This person is becoming aware of this. They want to move on from it, right? They want control of here we go, King of Coins. They want to move away from this energy. They want the control back in their life. But there's a lot that's got to end first here at this 13. All right, I'm going to continue this over on Patreon in the part 2. The link will be below, and yeah. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love y'all, and I'm back as soon as I can. I promise. And to everybody else, I'll see you over there in a minute. Love you.